My name is Jake, and in my lifetime I baked a lot of brownies, but those days are long gone. It's time for me to get rid of my Easy Bake Oven. So I headed all the way out to Gowanus to recycle it responsibly.
All right, what's good, and holler back. We are here at the Gowanus e-waste warehouse. We're gonna drop off some e-waste and learn what e-waste is. How you doing
today?
I have some e-waste.
Well, we don't take things that are microwaves or household appliances. Even though this is an Easy Bake Oven, it's the same kind of technology.
I just don't need it anymore though. I wanna check out some of this other stuff in here.
I can give you a little tour if you prefer to.
Let's ride.
As a technological reporter, I got exclusive access to the back end of the warehouse.
Welcome to the Gowanus e-waste warehouse. You've just walked into what we call our reuse store. This is where we sell items that we've looked at, tested to make sure that they're still functioning the way they were originally meant to be.
What is e-waste?
E-waste is a shortened term for electronic waste. It's anything.
So this is where your emails go, where your trash mail goes, your spam messages.
So close. It's gonna be more like the computer you use for those.
Lots of things are computers is one of the things that you get to learn. This is a computer, this is a computer. You got a computer right in there. And any one of these things can be disposed so that they don't go into a landfill and burn up and burn the earth.
So everything you see here is something that a New Yorker dropped off because they didn't want it anymore, or they thought it wasn't working and we were able to resuscitate it.
These are just the kind of things that you can't put in your mouth, and then these are the ones that you can. It's not advisable, but you're going to be safe if you do it.
These are the things you can't put in your garbage unless you want a ticket.
So you can put them in your mouth?
If you'd like, yeah. You're talking about a lot of toxic metals that will poison the earth, much less your body.
Has anybody ever climbed this?
No, but I can show you where we have all the keyboards, and you have to climb up a ladder to get to it.
I would love to check that out.
Even though I couldn't recycle my Easy Bake Oven, I felt like a kid again being able to touch all these different electronic gadgets with my face and hands.
This is our prop library.
Santa Fax. This is actually one of the toys that appeared in the movie Toy Story and was able to speak in that film and played by John Ratzenberger. We have this, which is an ancient computer. This is a computer that was around in the Mayan times.
There are those keyboards that I was talking about, but I don't have a ladder, but you seem to be tall enough.
Where are the keyboards?
You really aren't a climber, are you?
Bruh, I got it. So now is the part where you gotta hold up the Easy Bake Oven.
Okay.
You gotta say, I love you, take me back.
That's not happening.
By this point, me and Terry had become boys, so he welcomed me into his back office.
So all that stuff you saw in the store was looked at in here to make sure that it was working out.
Yo, I know you're passionate about your work, but I just wanna say that your work is garbage.
It is. I never knew I'd be a garbage man, but I'm really loving it.
All right, this is what we in Gowanus call the e-waste maze, the e-maze, because it's amazing.
Electronic technology may be the way of the future, but it's also the way of the past. And if you're a piece of electronic garbage, this is the place to be.
Come to Gowanus and don't burn a hole in the center of the earth. That was awkward. Those.
Well, you could put them in your mouth.
No. Definitely do not put electronics in your mouth.
No, you were saying it's not a rule here, it's just a guideline.
It's a guideline, but it's a guideline that stops you from throwing up or cutting up your insides.
On Passover.
If that's what you want to say, but please don't put stuff like that in your mouth.
All right, so here's a quick straight up lesson that I just learned from the e-waste facility. One way to prevent e-waste in your home is don't eat chips. Not on Passover. Computer chips are not safe to put in your mouth on Passover. Any other type of the year? Feel free to put your electronics in your mouth. Is this the television from the Jetsons? I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings. I think the term is, this is called large square, and it's when they would, you play movies in a large square because the way the picture looks is a large square. Like this is an Easy Bake Oven, but like back in the day, this is how a microwave looked for real. This is what guns used to look like back in the 1960s, and you would call bang, bang, and that's it. This is what the time is. But back in the day, people used this for their phones.